Hansen takes a seat. Back to serve, Kennedy Pavlikovic. Archmere with the narrows to leads. Mahoney on the right side this time. They dig her. King goes deep. Save. Mahoney from the left side. Wow! Grace Mahoney. All right, that Grace Mahoney slam makes it 18-16. Sorry for any technical difficulties we may have encountered. Here's Iacono with the serve into the net. Patriots get the point. So St. Mark's over Padua in set number 1. At St. Mark's, I'll try to get an update from Ursuline with Caravel and the Raiders. The service area the other way. Nice serve by Harrington, played by the Patriots. It's up for Hoff. Archmere gets hands on it. Guzovic with the kill attempt, but Seiler is there. Back set. I guess that was touched by the Hawks. I thought it may have been 4 hits, but no. Malloy winds and delivers.
All right, I'm caught back up now, Mike, with
All
the
right,
scoreboard.
sorry about any of the issues there. 20-17 Archmere. Harrington serves. They're going to go back set to Piradovich off the antenna. Archmere with the 4-point. They were going to get a timeout for the Patriots here.
I don't know why it said internet connection gone. And then it said I was connected, but not to the internet. So I was connected to the thing, but not the internet. So it kicked us off the internet. Which is a shame because the guest Wi-Fi was flying.
Jay, a field hockey final today from Delmar. Friends 2, Delmar, no score.
I'll tell you what, that Friends team, Mike, is the favorite. I think they're still undefeated. I'd have to check.
I can tell you right now, they are 13-0.
Yes.
They have road games left tomorrow at Concord and Saturday at Tower Hill.
Speaking of
Tower Hill 2, St. Mark's 1.
Yeah, and I believe Padua beat Tower Hill late last week. Tower Hill's right on that bubble. Them and St. Mark's for that Division 2. Or we should say the field hockey series come out next Monday morning.
How about this boys soccer final? William Penn 3, Middletown 2.
That's an upset in my eyes.
St. George's, I think are they undefeated? They won again today.
They are undefeated.
Now here we go, back to some volleyball. 21-17, Harrington serves. Libero to libero. Hoff. Nice dig by the Hawks. Can they take advantage? Maddox. A winner for Brooke Maddox. Volleyball finals today. Conrad over St. Elizabeth. Smyrna defeats Sussex Tech. Tower Hill over Wilmington Christian. The only finals that are listed thus far.
That's a big win for Tower Hill. That could be
Wilmington Christian is a good team this year.
That could be a 4-point win. Which we were talking about Tower Hill's lack of independent conference.
Down that goes. That's going to end the streak. 22-18.
I'll tell you what, Mike, I was trying to get the internet back up, but when I was doing that, Newark Charter had the lead and kind of Archmere kind of went on that run, like you said.
So the set is up for Guzovic. Not enough on that one. This is Hoff, goes across court. Dug by Iacono. Guzovic try again. Deep, and it's off hands and into the hallway. Set point. I think that was set point.
No, it's 23-18.
23-18. I thought they had not changed that yet. Wilmington Christian, by the way, Jay, is 10-4.
Right, so they need to win. Who they
Play
finish?
DMA at home.
Yeah,
on Thursday.
That's a toss-up. And right now, DMA is out of the tournament in my prediction, so that should be a big match.
Service error. Every point's a big one. 23-19. Hanson checks back in. She'll serve for the Patriots. They won the first set, 28-26. Archmere, 25-23 in the second. It's up for Hahn. Down. Oh, what a save. It's going to land. Oh, it would have been out of bounds. Archmere saved it. Now we have a whistle. 4 hits.
They're saying 4 hits according to this official down here.
That's going to be a point. Now it's set point. As the down official blowing his whistle as they kept playing. But I knew I heard a whistle.
Yeah, I think
he said it was 4 hits.
And the line judge right here, Mike, she put the flag up and said 4 with the nut, and I think he saw it. And I think that's a great job of officiating. He saw what she put, and he blew his whistle.
So it's 24-19. Maddie Frampton to serve.
And that's what line judges are also entitled to do, too. Check those hits.
Pritchett gets the winner on that one. 24-20. They also, in case most people watching would know this, they're supposed to watch the serve to make sure that the server does not go over the service line. In this case, it's Aria Hoff. And that's going to be an ace for Hoff. 24-21. They save one.
Yeah, we say that all the time, Mike. We haven't seen that 5-second call on the serve until tonight. You don't see too many.
Error, Jay.
You don't see too many jumping over the line either.
Archmere takes the win, 25-21. We're going to the set number 4. Right after this, I lost my pen. I'll have to find that when Jay, there's all kinds of stuff on this table. Anyway, break time here at Mowgli Fieldhouse. Back with the 4th set right after this.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Home.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream.
All righty, back here inside the Moog, as they call it here at Archmere Mogley Fieldhouse. Auks to Newark Charter 1, the winner gets the Diamond State Athletic Conference Championship for the season. I don't want to say the loser. The other team
still looks like a possible
is going to be a top 4 seed. So
yeah. I was going to say they're going to be
this. I mean, the winner might get the higher seed, but
yeah. I was going to say I think again. Right now I have them 2 and 3, and they got a good distance between the 4th seed.
I mean, both teams are going to have a 0-point loss in there, most likely. Oh, nice pancake there on that serve. I think it was Iacono. But Pritchett hits it right at her and gets the point. Michaela Iacono, she's got a big smile on her face, and why not? She looked like she almost tripped, stuck her hand out, and kept that ball from hitting. Jay Caravel 2, Ursuline no score. Patriots get the big swing from Hoff. 2-0.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to be tuned into that meeting on Sunday morning because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of good teams that you would think would have buys that might be playing in the first round.
Brooke Maddox going to get the winner there. Auks on the board, 2-1. Guzovic back to serve. What time do we start tonight? 6:30?
Yeah, we were a little behind, but
hour and 40 minutes in.
And if we go 5, I always figure about 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Pritchett pushes that one down. Not much the Auks could do with that. Zara Pritchett, a couple of points in this one, in this set. Aria Hoff, she's been outstanding tonight. Back to serve. Back set for Maddox. Winner for Brooke Maddox. Here comes Mahoney. Jay not looking 100%, but they'll take 80% of Grace Mahoney. And she's kind of hobbling over to her position. She's up front with Hahn and Malloy. Guzovic is there with Maddox and Harrington. For the Patriots, King, Pavlikovic, Hansen. That is King. And there's Hansen and there's Pavlikovic. And a winner. The other ones are Seiler, Pritchett, and Weller. And now Seiler is out. Giovanna Ray is in. 3-2 Newark Charter.
It tells you how important this match is, right? That she's playing at about 80%.
I'm sure she told the coach, I can go. And I'm sure the trainer said she really can't hurt herself. It's more of a pain tolerance thing. Pavlikovic. Let me make sure that was into the net. It was. A hitting error. It was a little. Wanted to make sure before I spoke out of turn. Bridget Malloy to serve.
And like we said, they're not going to play again until next Friday or Saturday, so she's got time to ice it up. And
this is Pavlikovic again. Hit the antenna? Oh no, off the net. So we're tied at 4. That whole play looked out of system. And the block by Nicholson. How about Addison Nicholson? I'm not going to forget her name now. She scores for the Auks on the block. 5-4 Archmere. Malloy just over the tape. Nice play back there by Weller. And King goes cross court. And it's tipped. And out of bounds it goes, so a point for the Patriots. Just a reminder at the end of this one, whenever that is, Jay, we'll have the Claire's Fashions DE 302 player of the game. They get to come over and wear this beautiful chain. Maybe we'll get a couple words, a couple minutes with them.
Answer some questions.
Tipped over by Guzovic. Caught everybody by surprise.
I think Archer's been good at that tonight.
Govados comes in to serve. Coach McCarthy deep into the bench tonight by necessity and by design. Frampton gets a piece of that. Mahoney going to try to get it, and it's in. Comes right at us. Pritchett came over. Zaro's going to help us out. Bridget Mahoney finds the back line with that one. Not Bridget Mahoney. Grace Mahoney. Get the two Irish girls mixed up. Govados. It's going to be a kind of a free ball there for Charter. Back set for Guzovic. Can they get to it? No, they kind of tripped over each other. Seiler makes the save, and Tori Weller kind of trips over her in her attempt to get to the ball. Nobody's hurt. That's the important thing. 8-5 Hawks. Govados, where's she going this time? She goes to King. A little 50-50 action at the net. It's still alive. Mahoney up. Pavlikovic plays it. King goes to the left. It's hit there by an Auk, but can't stop it. 8-6. So smart play there by Anaya King. She's back to serve. Anaya King right in the running for that DE chain.
Yeah.
Aria Hoff. The only ones not in the running are previous winners. That's kind of a rule we made up when we got the chain. Mahoney cross court. Unstoppable there. I had that. And she stepped. Lorenzen stepped in front of me and made the play. So it's going to be Grace Mahoney, Zara Pritchett, and Kennedy Pavlikovic ineligible for the chain tonight. Nothing personal, girls. Cross to Hoff off the tape. Gave the Hawks this split second they needed to get to that ball. Set for Maddox, goes lefty again. Prirodovich, she's dogged. This time it's Guzovic. She gets it down. Lillian Guzovic with the winner, 10-6. We're going to need a timeout, Newark Charter.
That's a good timeout for Newark Charter. As Archmere is trying to put this away, Jerry does not want to race the 15s tonight. He's had enough 5-setter. Like some breaking news out of St. Mark's. Someone just got her 2,000th kill. That's a lot of kills.
It is. I'm going to.
And then St. Mark's leads 21-19 in that second set after taking the first set. Back for the timeout here. Archmere serving. Popovich sets it up. That's going to hit the antenna. Point, Newark Charter. You take it off, man. Those things never walk back. That's an ace.
I don't know when Craig's going to have a chance to get this transmitter switched.
Why, is he low?
He said, texting me transmitter's not going to make it. So I took him another transmitter. Well, we got to figure out when he can get, if there's a timeout, he's going to have to do it real quick.
And now 80 minutes went up pretty quickly.
And I got about halfway up the bleachers and threw it to him. As that lands in, that's a proof for the Patriots. And my throw was woefully short, and the transmitter went crash into the bleachers.
Oh, jeez.
So I'll have to text him back. So 10-9, Jay. A couple points here in a row for Newark Charter after I made my trip up the bleachers. And a chance here to tie from the back line. It's King. Back set for Guzovic. She's doing a lot more hitting than she's used to. That's off some hands. So he's going to wait for a timeout, then he's going to do that switcheroo. That's where I charge these things like overnight. Although that was before football last week.
Before you
off the tape, what a play by Seiler.
For your field work.
And that punch goes out of bounds. 11-10. That's too bad we just had a timeout, too. So Archmere hanging on to a 1-point lead. Julia Hansen will serve here.
I thought he took some up there with them, but I guess not.
No, he left it down here. And the other one's dead. Although there should be one more in there. Guzovic pushes, but that's not going to do the trick. Pritchett gets a hold of that one.
That was in.
I thought it was in, and they do call it in. We got no call from the line judge here. We're tied at 11. Tie game, tie set at least. Ace for Hansen, untied. See if she can keep the party going for the Patriots. I think this is 5 straight. Guzovic, she's stopped. Pavlikovic blocked out of bounds. Point Patriots. I believe that's 6 in a row now for Newark Charter.
Well, it was 10-6 at one point, so it's it's a nice little run. 7 out of 8.
Malloy's going to try to stop it. She's blocked. From Malloy again, blocked. Down it goes. Pritchett with the block.
That's the thing about this Newark Charter team. Every time you think they got it.
All right, there's the timeout. Let's take a 30-second timeout with them.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Sorry about that. Well-timed timeout for Archmere. Keeps us on the air.
That 80 minutes went pretty fast, Mike.
Well, I think he still had some time left, but he didn't want to take any chances. He said it just drained real quick.
Yeah, it does.
It was going, and then all of a sudden it started zipping away. All right, here's Guzovic in the middle, sent back over by the Patriots. Maddox deep, but Seiler's there. Hoff blocked. I think that's going to be 2 hits.
Carry or two?
Carry. It wasn't 2 hits. It was called a lift. That's going to end that little run for the Patriots. But what a nice run they had. Guzovic to serve. Lillian Guzovic forced into some rolls she normally doesn't fill here at Archmere.
Tell you what, can we get this rematch in the state tournament, please?
That bump goes back over. It's a chance for the Hawks. Up for Maddox. Deep and not playable. This would be a good one. Well, we had Tower Hill at Archmere 5 sets.
Carroll, Tower, Archmere went 5 sets.
Newark Charter and St. Mark's,
Paddle,
5 sets.
Paddle, St. Mark's earlier this season went 5 sets. They could be heading to 5 tonight.
Caravel went 5 sets with Archmere, I believe, and they had another one.
St. Mark's.
St. Mark's.
This is
Pritchett just gets up there. She's on a pedestal and pops that one straight down.
And Caesar Rodney might be undefeated, but, man, they've had a lot of 5-set matches.
I did see the Riders. They had one at Caravel, actually.
And DMA.
I'm sorry, not at Caravel. I saw the DMA match.
Yeah, they finished with Caravel. They finished with Caravel.
Yeah, it was 5 sets at DMA on a Saturday. I was there.
But they played Cape the 5 sets. I think they played Dover the 5 sets. So they've had 5-setters.
Nice diving play there by Hoff. But Patriots can't keep it alive. 15-14. And I think that was Gavados. Is she in the game? Maybe not. I couldn't get that number of who hit that. It is Maddie Frampton back to serve. What a night it's been. We had batteries dying, a direct hit on the laptop, internet connection going out, and some great volleyball. Pritchett goes wide, too far.
Yeah, she called it in, but I think it was out. So good job. That was a tough call.
We're tied at 15.
But I think the right call made by the chair umpire.
Frampton coming our way, played by King. Back set for Pavlikovic. Look out below, Kennedy Pavlikovic unties it. 2-1 Archmere here in set number 3. Pritchett back to serve.
They have bonus volleyball at Pike Creek between St. Mark's and Padua, going extra points in the second set.
It's up for Hahn. Can she get it over? She does. As that set was kind of not exactly what they wanted. Mahoney is back in. It's up for Malloy. Look out. Bridget Malloy. I think Bridget, that ball was kind of in between hitters, and Malloy reached up and just crushed it. She'll go back to serve.
Thought she was going to take aim at us again, saying, hey, name me.
I got the laptop within reach now.
Name me the Claire Fashions player of the game, or I'll send another one out at you.
The last one hit the laptop. I was too far to our right because I could see better around the line judge. Nice save back there by the Hawks. This is Guzovic. I think that's 4 hits. It's off the end. It hit the curtain. That's unfortunate, Jay, because that was a heck of a play by the Patriots.
There was a pancake in there, too, a chocolate chip one.
I thought that was the 4 hits, but it was not. It was 3. Spectacular play by Newark Charter and just ticked off that curtain. Malloy with a good serve. Seiler saves it. Pavlikovic. Oh, Guzovic has to go up for hands. Looks at her hands and says, what happened? It's like when I used to look at the glove. I didn't make a lot of errors, but if I did, I'd look at the glove.
It's always the glove's fault.
And then my dad would just sit there and go, well, I can't say it on the air. Don't blame the glove. That's what I would hear in so many words. Mahoney rises. Oh, what a dig by Seiler. They're going back to Mahoney. This time she doesn't get all of it, but it's just as effective. I think that change of speed threw off Pavlikovic.
All right, Mike, I got more clarification from your sister. It was not the 2,000 kill, but the 2,000 assist for that one Maddie Way of St. Mark's. So congratulations to her. 2,000 assists is incredible.
That is, and we love Maddie.
And they took the second set 27-25.
Oh, overpass, Guzovic. So Padua 1-1 at St. Mark's.
No.
St. Mark's won it.
27-25.
2-0 St. Mark's. By the way, Maddie Way, one of our favorite people. We love Maddie. Congratulations to Maddie. Back set for King, and that is down. Archmere's lead is 19-18.
Well, when she said 2,000 kills, Mike, I don't think I've seen many people with 2,000 kills. That's why I asked for clarification.
Congrats to Maddie Way. Text her dad. I might head out there Saturday and check out that Ursuline St. Mark's. We'll see. We'll see what I'm doing Saturday. Mahoney tips. Saved by the Patriots. Who are they going to this time? Back set. Guzovic. Dug by Seiler. This is over to Hoff. Archmere keeps it alive. Mahoney up. Blocked out of bounds. Point Hawks. Grace Mahoney is going to take a seat. Jay, she is not at 100%.
No. But when she's in there, she almost looks at 100%. She's jumping well.
She's jumping well. She's not running well. But she doesn't have to do much running. But it is a lot of cutting back and forth.
Absolutely.
This is going to be pushed over by Hoff. Chance for the Hawks. It's up for Brooke Maddox. Blocked. Ray gets the block.
Man, we still got a lot of volleyball here.
I'm out of liquid refreshment. I think I have another one. I'm not going to get another one in my car. There's a water fountain out there. Who's it going to be? Guzovic. Patriots can tie here. Pavlikovic back line. Doug.
She got a good velocity on that.
Deep and it's out, and we are tied at 20. Kennedy Pavlikovic, one of the top players in the state. Seiler gets it over. A little confusion on the Archmere side. Brooke Maddox gets around the block, but King is there. Here's Hoff. Blocked and is out of bounds. And now Newark Charter on top.
Yeah, every set's been back and forth, right? We've seen a lot of lead changes in every set here tonight. And another one here in the fourth.
Archmere has to just get that ball over. Can they take advantage? Not on this time. Maddox into the net. It's 22-20. Timeout, Hawks. Ursuline wins the set.
Okay.
2-1 Caravel. Caravel too familiar with reverse sweeps.
They've been the team with a lot of five-setters there, speaking of five-setters.
Yeah, making Michael Clark earn his money. Smyrna, we get this one Smyrna over Sussex Tech 3-zip.
Yeah, which is a big win for Smyrna. Like I said, I had them in that mix with St. Mark's and Padua.
They're 8-6 currently.
Yeah.
They play Lake Forest on Thursday.
Which is a chance for them to pick up 4 points with the win against Lake Forest. Maybe.
Lake Forest, 3. Sussex Academy, no score.
So Lake has won.
Lake is at the
Henlope
South champion.
Henlope and South champion, Mike. I have them. I think they're going to get a home match in that first round.
They're 11-3, and they have Smyrna on Thursday.
Right. Well, that's why I said it could be a 4-point win for Smyrna, who could give Smyrna a first-round bye. I'm telling you, man, it's heating up this week.
Sussex Academy finishes the regular season at 11-4. They will be dancing as we are in the later stages of set number 4 here. And that's a winner for Archmere. A point they needed badly.
Yeah, it was a huge point. Back in fourth we go.
This is Kennedy Harrington in the libero jersey. Got quiet here for a second. Yeah, 5 sets or 4 sets. Takes a lot of stamina from the fans as well as the players. Archmere out of system a little bit here in this 4th set. Guzovic gets it over and down. We're tied at 22.
You know, one thing we haven't had recently, Mike, is the string of 5-set, double 5-set semifinals. This could be the year we get that again.
Yeah, I kind of missed those years. Kind of.
And this year they'll be at the Bob.
Uh-oh. That's a service winner. 23-22.
They had 3 straight for Archmere now.
Harrington kind of knuckleballed that one over, and it was received and kind of went sideways on the Patriots.
This is a big serve here. We're either going to have set point or match point or tied at 23.
Another knuckleball. This time Seiler handles it. Back set for Prirodovich. Tips off with a chance. It's up for Malloy. Down it goes. Match point for the Hawks.
We're going to have a timeout, I'm sure.
All righty. Well, Jay and I need a break. All righty, match point. They have a couple of them here. I'm nervous, Jay. I'm not even playing.
Yeah, every set's been close here tonight, so.
Kennedy Harrington going to try to get the job done here.
We've seen some set points saved, especially in that first set by each team. So.
Archmere boys have stuck around down there. Pavlikovic up. Pritchett off the tape.
No,
it's off the block. And that keeps it alive, but it's a free ball.
That's where Archmere take advantage.
Malloy, can she finish it? Stuffed. Pritchett says, no way.
Not yet.
Save number 1.
Not yet.
I think that was just a little too close to the net, and Pritchett reached out and touched someone.
That's a big serve right here. Match point number 2.
Julia Hansen to serve it up.
Good serve.
Malloy, can she get it down? It's in! Archmere wins! Archmere, 25-23. They're your Diamond State champions and our Claire's Fashions player of the match. The winner right there, Bridget Malloy. All right, well, I'm going to go try to track down Bridget. Jason, you got to do what you got to do, and then we'll be back to get Bridget, and we'll wrap things up after that. Archmere.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
All right, welcome back inside 302 Sports with our Close Fashions D302 player of the game.
Thank you.
Bridget Malloy. Bridget, you guys dropped that first set, but we expected a fight. We had 28-26, 25-23, then the blowout, 25-21, and another 25-23. Let's talk about the comeback by the Hawks tonight.
I just think that we played as a team, and we just played together, even though what happened with Grace kind of affected us a little bit, kind of got on our head. I didn't think we let it really affect us that much, and I think we just played as a team with a lot of energy, and we came out with the win.
13-2 season for you guys. You're going to be one of the top seeds in the tournament. I know Grace is going to need some time to get that ankle right, but she played well coming off that injury. Just talk about what your team was thinking when she got hurt, and then to see her come back like that.
I think that we just kind of were all like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Because she is one of our key players. But I feel like she is such a strong player that she will come back and come back stronger.
Now I know you guys everybody's looking forward to the tournament, but it's 15 games. Hard to believe it's gone by that fast already.
It's gone so quick.
Just give me a little quick rundown of your feelings about this Hawks season.
It's going to be sad because it is a really good. We're a really good team. We have such good team chemistry on and off the court. So it is going to be really sad, but hopefully we went with a bang and we go out good. All
right, tell me about that winning point, how that felt to get that one down.
It feels so good, especially because it's my senior year, so it just feels even more better.
This is a quality team, too.
Yeah.
Newark Charter, really good team. And you guys beat all comers. I know Padua got you, right? And the other one was Tower Hill.
No, Tower Hill and Ursuline.
Which was Tower and Ursuline.
Yeah.
I was at both of them, right?
Yeah.
Tower Hill was a 5-setter here, and they're going to be a tough one without.
They'll be really tough.
When Sydney's back, so they're going to be tough.
Yeah, they'll be really tough.
So I guess Sunday we'll find out when and where you're playing, and you just said your dad's in the building tonight.
Yeah, he just walked out.
I saw him leave. He's got a busy season ahead of him. He doesn't get to see as many games as I'm sure during wintertime at least.
Yeah.
How's it to have him in the building? What's that mean to you?
It's just a lot. It means a lot because he's always gone. Sometimes he's not here. So especially for this big of a game, it just means so much.
No, we streamed the game. We thought Big Ed's going to be able to watch the game, but he's already in the building. So
yeah.
All right, Bridget, congratulations. We're not going to make you clean up. You're one of the seniors, and you're our player of the game, so you don't have to do any cleaning up tonight. Bridget Malloy, our Claire's Fashions DE302 player of the game. Bridget, we're doing this again tomorrow. Appaquiddick at Middletown, so that's going to be for the Flight A Championship. But congratulations, Diamond State champs.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, Jay, that's going to wrap it up. Don't go anywhere. We need to get a picture of you, and I think you're all tied up in there. Once again, your final score is Archmere 3, Newark Charter 1. The Hawks are your 2025 Diamond State champions, and they got bigger fish to fry, so that's going to come next week. For Jason Winchell, Craig Laskowski, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us on 302 Sports. We'll see everybody tomorrow.